Well, hello everyone, and it's time for an update on the Armoured Rapegate, or as I like to call it, hashtag rest in peace Jenny McDermott, because yes, we have ourselves some interesting developments, and I for one think you all need to hear about it, although some of you probably already have, but hey, whatever, I've still got to report this shit. So, intro.
Hello everyone, this is Champion Man 90. Ugh! Damn it, I can't see a thing in this.
So, after that little update that Jenny McDermott made, she made another one. Let's take a look, shall we?
Hi guys.
Ah! Jesus Christ, what is this monstrosity she has become? Oh my god!
This is going to be another update on hashtag Armoured Rapegate.
Jenny, it's not going to stick. It's a shit name. You're never going to get what you want. Now please, just give us the update, and then we can all carry on with our business.
In my previous video, I mentioned that Armoured Skeptic had sent me an email threatening a lawsuit against me for lolbull.
Look, that's not going to stick either, because it just makes you look like an arsehole, calling it a lol suit, okay? It's not going to work. None of these things stick, none of these things are funny. You're an idiot. And yeah, you should be scared. You should really be scared at that, because, well, last I checked, libel is a serious crime.
I also cited Armoured Skeptic's reasoning in the email for why his sexual interactions with Shoe on Head were not rape.
They weren't rape, they were completely and utterly legal because you lied about her age and her doxing, because you're jealous.
Basically, Armoured Skeptic suggested that Shoe on Head was incapable of giving consent, so he sought permission from Shoe on Head's caregivers to fuck her.
Seriously, you're trying to make this out like you're trying to do the world a favour by getting this guy arrested, even though you have no case for it. Yet here you are, mocking him and making, really, a mockery of yourself by making these terrible photoshops of Shoe on Head and trying to still pass off that, yeah, she's getting raped by him even though she's 24 and it's not statutory rape. You're not doing your case a whole lot of good by taking this completely unseriously. You really ought to be careful because who knows, you might get flagged for this, I don't know. And again, more lies. You know damn well he didn't say that in the bloody email. All he said was he was going to sue you for libel. And I, for one, hope he does, because that would just be so funny, wouldn't it, people? To see someone like her finally get her comeuppance. But the thing is, why would someone say such a thing about their girlfriend? That they're unable to consent, so I had to ask their parents. If she's unable to consent, why the hell would he ask her parents anyway? I know this never happened, people, but let's just try and discuss this. Why would they give him permission to do so if she can't even do it herself? So yeah, think about that, SJWs. Think about that. Kevin Logan, think about that.
However, some of you didn't believe that he would actually make such an argument.
Because he's not a misogynist arsehole like you think he is, Jenny. That's why. Also, she's not the age that you say she is, and she clearly has far more intelligence than you have.
So I'm going to show you the email in which Armoured Skeptic says he sought consent to fuck Shoe on Head from her parents.
Oh, pray tell, please give us this lovely email that you received from Armoured Skeptic. I mean, I'm sure it's not a doctored email that you've made to mock him and to try and save face. I mean, this is all just you puffing your chest and going, I'm right, you're wrong, people, I'm Jenny McDermott. What did I say, guys? Doctored email that she's created in order to mock him and to save face, even though it's just going to make her case even worse when the inevitable lawsuit does happen, because she's overstepped the mark and he's well within his rights to. Besides, basically, as far as I know, I think that's his comment from her video, because he was in the comment section basically having to defend himself because, as we all know, she has her rabid supporters who believe everything she says, and he basically told her the exact same thing that she put in that email. It's just a copy and paste, practically, apart from the name, obviously. Apart from the name, and maybe a few other bits here and there.
I'm sending your last video about me to my lawyer. You are lawable. This is defamation. June is 24. I've seen her identification. Her parents have never indicated once that they don't approve of our relationship. Take this down now, and I won't peruse further. I think he means pursue.
Keep digging your hole, Jenny. It's just more hilarity for all of us.
Keep it up, and I'll be sure you get notice for slandering me. Signed, Gregory M. Fleur.
Yeah, very funny, Jenny. You're really funny. You're a comedian. Fantastic. Yeah, Fleur. Yeah, more like.
So as you can see, Armoured Skeptic has admitted that Shuan Head was unable to give consent, whether she was underage, retarded, or both.
Yeah, and you've got AIDS.
And Armoured Skeptic sought permission from Shu's parents to put his penis in her.
You know what? He never even said that in her doctored email. He actually said that her parents approved of their relationship. That's what's so stupid. She's defeated by her own email. She is that stupid. Jesus, come on, Jenny, you're better than this. You're so much better than this. God, put some effort into it. It's ironic that you accuse Armoured Skeptic in the last video of not putting any effort into his videos, when you have put very little effort into this video apart from your makeup, which even then is pretty shit because it's you.
However, I don't actually believe he ever did get consent because he never showed proof of the contract between him and her parents, which potentially makes Armoured Skeptic a rapist.
Ah, but he's not a paedophile anymore, is he? Because, as you must be well aware, as No Plum pointed out, you said she was 17, which she wasn't, everyone knows that. That's not paedophilia, that's heblephilia, forgot what it was called, or just statutory rape. So you're wrong there, but hey, you're backpedaling on pretty much everything now. Almost. Keep it up, keep it up.
Also, and correct me if I'm wrong, nowhere in the world is it legal for one person to give consent for sex on behalf of another.
That may be true, but you're still making up everything and you know nothing about Canadian law because you're still trying to say that he's a rapist, even though by law, both of them are not. Because in New York, it's 17, and in Canada, it's 16. So even if she was 17, you would still be wrong. Mitch's law.
Most rape prohibition laws require that a fully cogent adult engaged in sexual activity is required to give consent. The consent cannot be given by someone else.
No shit, unless it's to do with marriage, wherein the youngest and the person who they want to marry have to seek permission from the youngest's parents. Usually these are 16, 17 or 18-year-olds. I have no idea if when they're 18, if the age consent is 18, they need to ask permission. But in this country, it's 16, and in order to marry, you have to ask their parents' permission in order to do so. But definitely not when it comes to sex. Although I did read something that maybe that is the case in Canada. But even then, she's 24, and she's not retarded, and she's fine. She can consent. You're wrong, Jenny. You're so very wrong.
So, let me know what you think, guys.
You got red on you.
Did Shuan Head's parents give consent for Armoured Skeptic to fuck their daughter because she is underage or retarded?
No, and you're the retard here, not Shuan Head. Thank you very much.
And are Shu's parents complicit in her rape by Armoured Skeptic since they denied her agency and gave consent for her?
That's so ironic because you do that all the time and you've done it to Shu again in this little drama. Isn't that funny, guys? Feminists denying your agency since the 1850s.
Does that make Armoured Skeptic a rapist? Please leave a comment and remember to subscribe.
Oh yeah, sure, I'd totally subscribe if I could. Oh, wait, your channel is nowhere to be seen. Why is that? That's because it's been terminated, people. She got flagged. She got flagged for bullying behaviour, which is what this is. And now she's lost her main channel, although her backup channel is still there. Yeah, she fucked up so hard that her main channel is now no more. Although she might be able to get it back knowing YouTube. But hey, she brought it upon herself. She has no one to blame but herself. Now, I was shocked at how quickly this video actually got deleted because I got up, I got ready, I did the stuff I needed to do IRL, and next thing I know, I've heard that she did a part 2, but the part 2 is nowhere to be seen, and her channel is now gone. And so far, that is the only thing that I have that has to do with Jenny herself. Kevin Logan, that is, the potato, is now about to do a live stream as of recording. So by the time this is uploaded, he could well be done recording it, but I don't know. So anyway, keep looking out for her in case she does a part 3 or anything. Make sure that you report anything that might be against the TOS that she does. And at first I was like, whatever you do, don't flag her because she'll just cry victim. Just go ahead. If she's breaking the rules, do it. Just do it, okay? Look, whatever side you're on, you've got to realise that this shit is unacceptable. We can't be having libelous shit on YouTube because it makes everyone look bad and it makes YouTube a worse place for it. False rape accusations, whether or not it's a troll or for reals, have no place at all on the internet or anywhere really for that matter, especially in this current situation in which we currently inhabit. I don't care if you're an MRA, an egalitarian, a feminist, a radfem, a MGTOW, whoever, whatever. If you do that shit, you're a scumbag in my eyes. And Jenny McDermott needs to learn that. I hope that legal action is taken because this is defamation. She's probably being more serious than she's letting on here. She's trying to mock him, but that's only to try and save face. It's patently obvious. So anyway, until next time, people, I will probably update this if anything else happens, but if it remains quiet and there's nothing need to report, you know the golden rule. So, hashtag rip Jenny McDermott, and whatever you do, lads, don't flirt with Jenny McDermott.